Hello everyone, Enrique Garibay here, MLMleads.com. In today's newsletter, I want to answer the question that I get often, and that is, how long should my email follow-up campaign last? How long should my email follow-up campaign last? And what they're talking about here is when you're driving traffic to a lead capture page, folks that opt in, they get subscribed to your email autoresponder. How many emails, how long should you drip onto that prospect over time? Should it be a week's time, a month's time, a year's time? What should it be? So, folks, with my experience, I run a 90-day follow-up campaign. Usually I hit them on day 0, immediately when they opt in. I hit them a day later, hit them again a day later. As time goes on, I stretch that interval of time out. I'll go to every 2 days, a couple of times like that. I'll go every 3 days. I'll stretch it to 4 to 5 days. It becomes a week between follow-ups. Then it becomes 10 days of follow-ups, etc. I might throw a couple of broadcasts in there as well. But usually I run a 90-day campaign. Now, you know, if you're thinking about 90 days worth of emails or a 90-day campaign, that could be a lot of emails. Well, fear not, folks. What you can do is, especially when you have some emails that are working for you, they resonate with your readers, you can recycle those emails. Just change up the subject line slightly, change up the ad copy slightly, and slip them back in rotation through that 90-day campaign. It's a great way just to use that same copy over and over again. Now, the downside to running a 90-day campaign or longer is that most autoresponder services are going to charge you for storage. And what I mean by that is, the more contacts you have in your account, the more that you're going to pay for that monthly service. Essentially, again, you're paying storage on the number of contacts in your list in that autoresponder. So if you're building this list over time and accumulating a lot of leads, expect to have bills of hundreds of dollars a month from an autoresponder service. So you have to ask yourself at the end of the day, is it worth it? You know, are you making money with this extended drip campaign? For me, the drip campaign really doesn't work out. The numbers don't back out. And why I say that is that for my traffic on my capture page, what I find is 90% of the sales that are generated from the traffic come from the very first visit to my lead capture page and sales funnel. Only 10% of the sales come from the drip campaign. So again, that tells me if you're using responsive traffic, you're likely going to get those results right away. At least with my traffic, my campaign, 9 out of 10 times I'm getting immediate results from the traffic. And only 10% of the results come from an extended campaign. So for that, for me, it doesn't pay to have a long extended campaign. In fact, it pays for me just to delete the data after a certain amount of time in my autoresponder to reduce my monthly cost in storage. So again, I think if you're looking at a campaign, see what works for you, recycle those letters. I shoot for 90 days time. I think you could go with a shorter campaign, get rid of some of those contacts. So many people talk about building their list, and they're trying to hit those lists over and over and over again. But again, folks, I find I monetize that traffic right away, and I get rare monetization on the back end. Of course, that's just me. Everybody's different. Enrique Garibay, MLMleads.com. Thanks for watching.